Howdy folks, if you've ever wondered how to set up your own company and do business in British Columbia, whether it's for a side hustle or a main idea that you want to launch, then this is the video for you, because in this series I'm going to take you through all the steps to get your own company set up, how to register for tax and get all of that done. So the first step we need to do is register our business name or register our corporation in British Columbia. And that is really easy to do. There's a number of services online that you can use and you can pay them money and they will register it for you. But that's really, in my opinion, just a waste of money, because it's actually really simple to do yourself. And that is what I'm going to show you now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this URL for the BC British Columbia government. I'll put the URL in the video description so you can go click it there. Don't try and read that whole thing off. And they've got all the steps laid out pretty nicely here. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to get our name approved. So we want to submit a couple of names for our business and we want to get that approved. But before we do that, we want to check the Canadian Trademarks Database. It's just one of those things. You don't have to do it, but occasionally you might have a problem that the name that you want to choose is already registered as somebody else's trademark, and then it's just a waste of time. So I suggest it's always a good time to go and check the Canadian Trademarks Database and see that the name that you want to use is not registered. Now, that would mainly be a problem if you have like weird names like Uber or something like that. Those are registrable trademarks. Stuff like innovation is not really. The company that we want to start, or the companies that we want to start, we've got a couple of names. It's a technology company that works with AI consulting and things like that, and helps large corporates to install AI in their systems. But we've got a couple of names that we want to choose from. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Canadian Trademarks Database. We are going to select trademark. We don't want to search and everything. We're going to select the search criteria. Now, the first thing we want to search is intelligent innovation, because that's one of the possible company names that we want to see. The next thing we want to do is we also want to filter out. We really only want all of the registered ones, and we really only want all of the word and design ones, because at the end of the day, that's like kind of the main things that you want to look at. So intelligent innovation, trademark, let's do the search. Okay, so there's only one company that's come up, and it's My Eco Education, the business of sustainability, intelligent growth. So that is not intelligent innovation. So in other words, our company name is definitely not a trademark. Let me just show you something else though. If we go and we just search innovation with the same criteria, you will see that a trademark, boom, and we do this search, you will see that there's 463 entries. Now, if there are entries like this, design doesn't really matter. So when it's a trademark that's a design trademark, it just means you cannot use that exact design. It's got nothing to do with the actual word. A word mark, it means that the word innovation is trademarked. Now, you can see in this case that the word innovation is actually trademarked. There's 3 people that holds a word trademark on the word innovation. Now, the question is, how enforceable is it? Will they be able to give you trouble if your company is called intelligent innovation? No, because the thing is, innovation is a very kind of widely used term. So you can see that a bunch of people has got design marks, innovation and design, innovation, design, discovery, innovation center. So clearly this is not a problem. These guys are not enforcing it, and I guess the main reason they're not is because they probably cannot shut you down with the word innovation in your company name. So that's good. That's the one company name that we are looking at. The first choice though that we are looking at is, hang on a second, let me just get it. The first choice that we are looking at is Intelligent Technology Partners. So we're just going to drop that in there as well. Intelligent Technology Partners, search. Nope, no results. So, I mean, if your name is something like this, it's probably not super necessary to do the trademark search. I just always do it because I did run into a problem once. We published a book called Innovation Calgary, Innovate Calgary, and then it turns out that the word Innovate Calgary was trademarked, and we had to change the whole thing and get approvals. That's the other thing. If you do have something and it is trademarked, you can also reach out to the trademark owner and check if they are willing to let you use the name. The other thing to consider is that trademarks are also, let's actually go back to one of those. Sorry. Let's just do an innovation one. I want to show you one other thing. It's also about what the trademark is for. So if you look at the trademark, there's a code there, a heading, and this one's in French, but this is for goods. So if you're going to do advertising and the word innovation is registered for the goods category, that means you can use it for advertising. So just another thing. But this is not a video about trademarks. Like I said, it's just normally a good thing to just go and check that you don't get a surprise. Right, next what we want to do is we want to get our name request sent in. Now you can register a company without a name immediately and they will just give you a number and you can do the name later. I like to try and get the name and make sure that it's right. So we're going to click on that link, the name one, and we want to find a name. We want to start a BC owned business. So a business that does not exist. We want to start a new BC based business. Right. Next, we are going to select the type of company we want. I want a limited company. A limited company is probably is a proper company. A sole proprietorship is a smaller version of a company. This is a big corporate company that we want to start. So I'm going to select limited company. And we want a named company. So now we're going to do the name requests. Intelligent Technology Partners, and we are going to select a designation. Now there's a bunch of options here. Corp, Corporation, Inc., Incorporated, Limited, Limited, Incorporee, Limitee, LT, and it doesn't actually really matter. They all mean the exact same thing and they're all interchangeable. It just shows that you are registered. So really for this one, it is just your preference, what you like. I like Inc., so I'm just going to use Inc. The one thing that you've got to keep in mind is that when you select a designation, that is part of your company name and it has to be used on every single document and every single legal document. You have to use the one. So if we're going to get Intelligent Technology Partners Inc., then we have to use that. We can't then write Intelligent Technology Partners Corp on our legal docs. All right, so let's check this name. One possible issues found. This name structures check helps you build a name according to the rules. Ensure there is a distinctive element in your business name. Okay, so you can see that they say it's not necessarily distinctive. Intelligent Technology Partners. So there's like a bunch. Intelligent Technologies, Aident Intelligent Technology. So there might be a chance that they will not give us this name. But we can submit it for review and check. All right, so Intelligent Technology Partners Inc. We're going to submit it for review. We like the name, so we are going to try and get it. You can also give some second options and second and a third option. Well, actually you have to. So our second option would then be Intelligent Innovation. And that would be also an Inc. And our third option would be, that's a different one. So let me quickly go and figure out what our third option is that we like. Right, let's just go with intelligent innovation partners, kind of a join of the two, and we are going to make it an Inc. Right, so this is our name request. We're going to submit it for review, and we are going to ask them to check if we can get the name. So put in our details. And it just completes it for us. I'm completing this reservation on my own behalf. Continue. We complete this form. There's nothing funky here. Just fill out all the details. AI consultancy. Okay, so we are an AI consultancy. No, we don't have a registered Canadian trademark, so we are not going to worry about this. And then the next thing we want to do is make it a priority request. So just select that. Because a priority request is 48 hours, normal is 7 days, and we want to get cracking, so we are super excited. So we're going to make it a priority request, review and confirm. Right, what do we want? Intelligent technology partners, intelligent innovation partners. There we go, those are the three options. Applicant name, primary contact, yes. Name request fee is $30. Priority request fee is $100. Service fee is $1.50. So that comes to $131.50. Continue to payment. Select that we are not a robot. MasterCard. Put the card details in. And submit payment. All right, and that's it. We've submitted our name request. We will see within 48 hours whether they're going to grant us one of those names. Here we go. We've got our receipts. We've got everything we need. Pending staff review. Okay, to check the status of this name request in the future, enter the request number plus the applicant phone number or email address under using the Manage My Name request on the site. And that's it. So next up, we will get the company registered as soon as our name has been approved.